Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and our Kings. We're here, WBC Silver Champion, Maxi Hughes. Maxi, we spoke a week or so ago, and one of the lines that you gave me was, you know what, I just envisaged putting that WBC t-shirt on, having the belt, putting the hat on. Tonight you've done it. Talk to me.
That's it. We achieved. I suppose it is a dream. Yeah. You know, I'd love the full version, the full world title, but this puts us a massive step closer. And you know, I've frustrating night in office there, one that I'll happily quite quickly forget. But you know, we've got the belt, we've got the ranking, and we move forward. You know, I don't even feel like I've been in a fight. I just, you know, to all fans that came, you know, I feel like I want to apologise. But you know, I couldn't do a lot with my opponent coming and being so negative and didn't really want to engage. And when he did engage, I caught him and hurt him. And then I think that cemented it for him to not engage. You know, you can't come up to this level and try and pinch fights, pinch rounds. And yeah, frustrating night, but ultimately we got the job done and we move forward, and that's what's all I'm going to try and think about is moving forward.
Well, let's talk about moving forward. But I want to ask you, before we talk about moving forward, you're 35 years of age. I feel like you're doing boxing, I've said to you before, a bit backwards. You normally see fighters get to this stage and it's, you know, last chance saloons and they're hanging on for paydays, but you seem to be like in sort of the prime of your career. What do you put that down to? Is it your experiences? Is it that change all that year ago to bring you to that gym with Sean? Why is it now that we're seeing these kind of performances out here than when maybe earlier on in your career things were different? Yeah. But you're operating on a high, like a world level now.
Yeah, I'm a different kind of fighter. You know, matured a lot more experience now, and mentally resilient. I think a mix of it all has all played into one, and obviously the key thing is living life between fights. You know, I'm fresh. I think I'll go for a run tomorrow. I'm trying.
Give it a rest.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be back in gym. You know, I want a quick turnaround. Spoke with Izzy and that, so we're obviously going to have a meeting with them and discuss our next moves and speak with Lou DiBella, find out what the next moves are, and plot our next moves.
I know you want the one of the main belts, and obviously the WBC version. You spoke to me before and you said that obviously Stevenson and Zepeda, the winner of that. We know you never made excuses after the Zepeda fight, but you sort of showed everyone what happened. You got deported, you know, the week of the fight. Came up, turned up and still gave it a go. Are you keen to run that back? Is that something that sticks with you?
I've got to live with that, Anna. What if I were 100% on night? You know, he still might win. You know, but I can accept that then, because I go, well, I were 100% and I didn't get a win, so I want to go in there and obviously fight for the world title, but love that chance then to fight Zepeda.
On the alternative to that, we spoke about George Kambosos to death. Like I said, everyone knows we were in Oklahoma, covered the fight throughout, the aftermath of it, but he has this fight with Hitchens, and look, I suppose if he does win that fight, he's very unlikely to. I'll tell you what, we'll give Maxi Hughes a rematch. Yeah. But if he loses the fight, he's still got a name, he's still credible. I know you don't want to just necessarily hang on, but you mentioned there, your words were, I still want to punch him up. Yeah. Is it still burning you that to say, you know what, you can lose another 10 fights, we'll bring you over here, I'll go over there and we'll do it?
We'll see, but again, the offer has to be right. I'm not going to do it for peanuts. I would go to Australia to do it. But again, the offer has to be right. If that offer's right, then, you know, it should be a fight that sells. You know, it's a bit more personal. I used to respect him, but with how he's going off now, you know, after he beat Tio, I was like, give him his credit. He's gone over there to Champions Backyard, took the belts, but then he's made some money and he's changed. And he will not ever mention my name, ever, in any interview. So something bothers him, so surely that bothers him.
You think Hitchens beats him?
Yeah.
Well, look, you got a message to the fans. You had a lot of fans in here tonight, by the way, as well. Yeah. I know you were keen to apologise, but look, you can do your job in the ring, and that's to win, and you have done, and you brought the belt. So you got a message to them fans, and we'll sign this off.
Yeah, really grateful for them coming out. Again, I'd have loved to have given them a big, exciting fight, but you know, you don't always get them dance partners that gel with you. But yeah, I'm so grateful that they come out and made that noise throughout.
Maxi, appreciate your time as always. You're an absolute gent. Congrats on winning the belt and getting that WBC hat and t-shirt like you wanted. We will catch up soon.
Definitely, mate. Thanks.